That weekend, something happened to... me.
Nick Zeller.
Indeed.
Let's do this.
Nick Zeller.
On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Thank you, Shy Guy. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get the dough to the pizza, Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make his kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery.
My dude. I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you, so I don't have to owe you or anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your burning weenus.
Didn't you want to ban Calculester?
Which I don't think.
I only made one good decision for him and 3 for Calculester, and that means I've got to fuck him instead.
You know, the one who's always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid with the nice booty. But I don't want to get my feelings rushing. I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dad always says, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right? The thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of the law all seem to think shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They strongly recommend that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level, like imagining the whole thing. But imagining is for losers, since you both know Venus, and you're a loser yourself.
What?
I thought you could tell me what Venus would do if I were to shoot him.
Okay, that sentence finally made sense to me.
When it's all about getting shot, he goes to the doctor every day to get a shot, and shots are the only thing he does when he's partying, so I think you can give him a shot. Believe it or not, if you were to shoot Venus, he would not be into it. Hashtag true story. I can shut him down for you if you want to try and touch Calculester's butt.
Yes, I do.
Then go for the bottom option for me then.
Yeah?
What? So he's just another vanilla dickhead who thinks getting shot is not cool?
Well,
Next thing you hear also about what he thinks about getting stabbed is off limits. What is he thinking? That if we were to rob a bank together, the police will, I don't know, give us free cuddly hugs. I would want. Damn! I don't even need the money. I'm fucking Prince of Hell. I just rob banks for the thrill. And because I get to get shot for free? This is outrageous. I'm out.
this time he doesn't even go back into the pizza oven, he just takes an Uber. How does demon transportation work exactly?
Yo.
Anyway, you messed up Winnes's chance with Damien, but at least you saved him from getting shot? Who cares? Your pizza is ready and you gain +1 charm. Let's trade places. Everyone choose an occupation. Twitch streamer.
Dominatrix.
Italian plumber.
Well,
Dominatrix.
player order is decided based on how boring a VR simulator based on the select option would be.
Both of them will be. Dominatrix wins. That'd be it.
No, but I thought the idea was to be boring, from the way this is phrased.
It was head based on how boring a VR simulator is.
Yeah, it is.
So the most boring one wins.
Yeah.
So surely out of us two, mine's the most boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could play in the game that you want, I'm
Yeah.
limited to one.
I'm lost again, man.
I'm lost again.
It's me, the Swedish chef. Where did this Swedish chef come from? Where did we pluck the Swedish chef? That day you spent some time on the library's PC managing your start kicker. Hey look, it's those Italian plumbers again.
My God!
My God!
Super bonito, bros. The Bob Juan.
You deceived lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gained... is that 100,000? Yeah, 100,000 money. But almost everything goes to cover the costs, and you keep +2 money.
More money, more money.
Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. Your mind is constantly going back to Damien. I'm sorry, I tried.
No, that's his mind going back to Damien.
Stupid, sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper.
That's kill myself, is that an option?
No.
You can actually go to prom on your own.
Yeah, you can. You think that he could even be your sweetheart, but
No.
he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana!
At a banana?
As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by feral screams of Damien, who seems to actually be insulting a banana.
It's because I've got cool glasses, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
There we go.
You stupid yellow fruit! What's your deal? Who do you think is richer in potassium than me? No one's richer in potassium than Damien fucking LeVay! Ah!
Is he even for real? Stupid sexy Damien.
Call him that.
We need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates somehow to arson.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Eat the banana.
Defend the banana's honor. He's not so charming, apparently. You dramatically intervene between Damien and the banana, ready to fight for the banana's honor.
Can I go to the prom with the banana?
Banana. What are you doing, fuckhead?
Indeed, what exactly are you doing?
Why are you defending the bananas or no?
Clearly scored no goal.
Yes, he's not very good at the back. Very sleepy.
Did the banana ask for your help, maybe?
Do you want to... You wanted to be its guardian savior? Huh? Clearly not good enough for us, no?
Because all bananas are just poor defenseless fruits in distress for you, right?
But in the end, it's more about reassuring your ego and your fulfilling your fantasies, your prophetic.
Yeah, what about not trying to save those who haven't asked for any kind of saving? What about letting them save themselves?
And let's not start with the fact that it's just a banana. Who the fuck defends a bananas or no?
Not paying any kind of attention, but we all agree, he's lame, right?
Yes.
Agree.
No! They made a point. But you're not that kind of jerk. Or are you? You need to do some introspection. Still, you lose 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Charmy charm.
Okay!
Charmy B.
Okay!
Okay, yeah.
Send me to get some fun!
Send me to the
Yes.
moon.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Small the Juan magical Latino cat slips on a banana peel. Coincidence? I think not.
That was the banana clearly
Also
being fired out of the library.
I mean, also, the plumbers, was that a coincidence?
No, everything's connected at this
And
point.
I keep referencing Juan.
Bam.
He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh at him so hard that you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray! You spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Hey, Nixala. Sorry about running out on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They're still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals.
But we love dead animals.
I wonder what's gotten into them. Well, oh fuck, never mind. Anyway, I gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms. Later.
As Zoe leaves, you notice a cultist peering around the corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you.
Bah! False them approaching sheepish.
Oh.
Hey, Nicola, praise to be on you for your unholy. Did Zoella say anything about us?
Zoella!
Yeah.
I don't think she said anything.
Did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead ghosts we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We just love her so much. We want to make her sure she's happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be. I love her the most.
Sorry. I love her most of all!
Shut up. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love.
News.
Take fake news. You clearly are not from Fox News.
I thought it was clearly off from Fox. Oh well.
No, fake news. I am the one standing at the front. Clearly, I love her the most.
I was standing in front last time! We all look the same because we're all wearing masks!
No, you were not. Clearly, silence. Fake.
I just
Yes.
wanted the excuse to do the Krillin voice again. You can't silence me! You're not my Grandmaster! You're not Goku!
Well, someone is right. I mean, we have a Grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult would we be without a Grandmaster?
Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5.
Do we? Well, we won't, that won't do. Please, Nixella, grace us with your wisdom. How shall we choose our Grandmaster?
Need to learn to think like your mistress, become a high school student for the day, and the answer will be obvious to you. The title of Grandmaster should go to whoever can compose the best theme song to sing to Zoe every morning as if a new episode of her life. That bottom one is definitely creativity. I don't know what the top one would be though. Would you reckon the top one is like a fun thing?
Could be. Potentially, yeah.
I feel like I'm creative enough to pull that second one off, so go with the bottom one.
Got the bottom one, yeah?
Yeah.
A theme song, but we have only ever uttered guttural chants which twist the fighters of the mind. The wall. But
I take the controller off you if you...
I'm done now.
Okay.
But if this is what our mistress commands, it must be done. Let the brainstorming begin.
The cultists all split up to compose the best theme songs they possibly can. Some write feverishly on notepads, others sing quietly to themselves. One of them just does a bunch of squats for some reason. Finally, they reassemble to deliver the results.
Okay, we're going to do this as a contest. But most of us came up with discordant chanting. One of us blatantly copied the Animaniacs theme. Animaniacs theme. And one of us spent the whole time doing squats and now her legs are tired. Clearly, that was...
So tired!
You do not sound like a woman.
I don't care.
Anyway, I am the only one who wrote a song. I guess I'm the Grandmaster now. Here, have a listen.
Shit, my...
TV's gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah, just bring it over here. Because if that one's gonna go off, the other one's never far behind.
We are the cult of Zoe. We always sing her praise. If you think we can't, we'll touch you for days. That's why the people of this plane believe in Zoe, or else they get slain.
And eaten!
Well, what do you think?
It's not really the theme song for Zoe per se, but you'll think she'll probably get a kick out of it anyway. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Brilliant.
I am...
Let me get some charm.
Charm, you want to go to the guy?
Charm. Charmy B!
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. What?
Look at Carlos in back. What Carlos?
Yes, Carlos. Why are you crying? Or is that like...
clearly a battle cry I'm doing.
Quite literally. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain plus 10 righteousness. But this game is wrong in so many ways, you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And 2 charm.
Charmy B.
It's only been 1 match, and you can see that Polly and Liam are already bored.
Good morning, my sweet students.
It's the Frosty. It's the Frosties mascot.
They're great.
Who wants to be the Frosties mascot?
I haven't done many voices, so let's go with this one.
Marvelous, my dear student athletes. This match was great, but I know the remaining 27 matches will be even greater. That time to get the blood pumping and those hearts rates going.
Why do we have to do this? I don't even have blood or a heart. Also, I hate playing with balls.
Come on.
Most of the time.
Kinky. That's why you're my babe.
Leah.
Physical exertion is for the lesser beings and no conception of how to properly while away the house.
I'm not sure what you're saying. Unless you mean you're down to help me skip this bummer of a class.
Indeed, but we need to do so cleverly so as to not get detention.
Let's throw a surprise party for Coach, like right now, or fake mustaches. They're always the answer. I feel like the top one is like a fun option. Throwing parties.
Let's go for the bottom one. I feel that's... Yeah.
To be fair, like, all your stats are pretty good.
Yeah. No, it's me, you dickhead. Why do you keep
Sorry,
looking at
all
Kate?
your stats are pretty good. Yours are less good now that you fucked one of your answers up.
Let's go for...
It was a low score anyway.
Let's go for surprise party.
Surprise party?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Sorry, Coach, we can't play anymore.
What? Why?
Because this is a surprise party for you! Fortunately, Polly always carries around some party horns and a lot of confetti with her. Surprise!
Kids, really? Why?
Because today is Best Coach in the World Day!
Me? The best coach in the world? Only because I have the greatest students in the world. I'm so happy, let's call it a day and enjoy this. Because in the end, joy is the main muscle of the heart.
Isn't the main muscle of the... Isn't the heart the main muscle of the heart?
Nope! The heart is the captain of the muscles, and of the heart, or are muscles the joy of the body? I can't remember.
Whatever, Coach, let's party! I have the perfect thing for this.
No, Polly, Coke is not the perfect thing for us.
No, I just have heroin.
Even with no Coke, you have a great time together and you get to skip gym.
Yay!
Happy International Surprise Party Day. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Yay! Let's play placers!
Everyone choose something cool!
Ice. Vanilla ice.
Freezer. And I mean the Dragon Ball one.
Do you know Vanilla Ice is a movie called Cool as Ice?
Yeah, it's shite.
Yes, it is.
I already know about that because of the Jontron video.
I didn't know. I knew about it before the Jontron video, but I've also watched the Jontron video.
AIDS.
What?
When you die, you get a cold body.
That's a roundabout way of thinking of things.
Well.
So you got Vanilla Ice, Vanilla Ice, AIDS, and Freezer.
Freezer from Dragon Ball.
I mean, no, they could do a. They might do a. In Japan, they might do a.
Well, didn't you say just ice?
Oh well, I wanted to go for Vanilla Ice.
Well, I think Kane wins. That's a given.
I mean, what's more like it made into a toy?
Probably Freezer, because I'm just saying this because of anime.
Fine, I'll go last.
Because I'm pretty sure there probably is a toy out there, a freezer. That's my thinking of it.
We call them figurines. Oh, good, the interdimensional prince is here.
Yay!
Yeah, oh, please.
Camera boy.
That one's Pegasus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to remember his name, and I'm like, oh god, which one is he?
Yeah.
Please don't.
Oh yeah, you want to touch Polly's butt?
Oh, Polly's ass.
In your face.
All around my face.
I feel like I'm the only one getting a secret ending here.
Yeah, you're definitely getting a secret.
With the oh, you missed me and my shit, huh? Why no more? All this shit can be yours if you got the money. Not me, though. You can bang the shopkeep.
Yes, you can.
Why are you telling me this now?
How do you do that?
I think you have to go to the store so many times.
Oh, then you can just invite her to
After you've bought a thing. But then I think at the end you have to be like, I've not bought, you don't ask any of the others to prom. Oh, you're 2 puffs and Coke.
Yeah.
So that's for creativity. I believe the Latin, oh wait, no, wait. What would that be? Is that for smarts?
You can always use Wikipedia to get a general idea.
Yeah. What is the hype station? I don't know what the PR agent gives you, honestly.
Sure.
Public relations.
Charm is the Latin accent, I believe. Because we've done the 2 which are for bold and fun. So the Bob Ross poster is obviously creativity. That's for smart, and the accent is for charm.
I don't know.
So I don't know what the PR agent gives you, unless it's some kind of like mini all stats up or some shit.
Might be then.
Okay. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, the gift is free, but you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's fun. You could get stats on. Yeah.
I'm always amazed how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. It's intriguing.
Let's go.
Nutcap!
Let's go for the Polly there.
I was gonna say no, that was Miranda.
Yeah, I went up and it went to the right.
Huh.
Went up again.
Friend Paulina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who would need them to live. Heck yeah! And these tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed. You got it, little robot buddy! I don't know what his voice is. But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function. Nailed it! And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly. As your music is very loud, it is why you are shouting over it. Boom, see? Nope, that's the wrong voice. Boom, see? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it like I'm crushing this rave. But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop. Well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I just can't stop. Wait, what? Nope, hold on, let me read properly. I believe that's lame and dumb, and I just can't stop, and I won't stop partying, so I'm just gonna keep partying. Yeah. They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Time to tip the scales. Polly should keep raving, Calculester. The raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria by itself. Renewable energy, bitches. Calculester is right. We know you're all about throwing parties in ridiculous places, so why not find someplace even more ridiculous? Take this rave to Narnia.
Top one.
Polly's raving is generating electricity. Duh! This rave got all the cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call it, wait for it, lit. I have in fact heard this terminology used by my fellow students, but misinterpret it as a colloquialism meaning cool. Now that I understand that you are actually endeavoring to stop global warming by generating your own electricity, I can appreciate the necessity of this lit rave. Woohoo! Yeah, totally what you just said. You know what else would stop global warming? If you put the dick emoji on your screen...
What?
I don't... If you put that dick emoji up on your screen and set the tone from some really juvenile jokes. Like so... Yeah! That won't actually stop global warming, but using public transportation and more and eating less meat will. So you make a mental note to do those things. Polly would love you even more than she does now, which is a lot, cause you just nailed the situation. Interdimensional Prince!
I also went to the left and it automatically went to the table. And
Well, I don't know why it wants one of us to touch the blood of Miranda and or Scott.
This is you.
You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince.
Most glorious hero. Thank the Squid Star I found you. I have been confused by the most fiendish riddle.
That's like confounded.
Whatever.
Oh well.
Also, I just thought that this kind of sounds like the voice you gave the Cohen, just with more inflections.
Yeah, it does.
Cab boy. A riddle that has vexed me for days, nay, weeks. The riddle of Kyber Boy. How to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. This interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth.
For real? You grab the prince's phone and change his ringtone to Butts, 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 all about those butts by the Booty Bros.
My hero. What seems difficult to me is trivial to you. And you even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension and the Shadow Realm.
Cardboard.
There's only one way I can repay you. By bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice.
Laser eyes.
I can do that. I am the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about.
All kinds of crazy things besides use his phone, apparently. And he really only gives you two superpower options. Telepathy or an ass that won't quit. I'm gonna take telepathy.
I already have an ass that won't quit.
You've activated my trap card.
The prince whacks you on the head with his telepathy rod. I beg your pardon.
Never mind.
Granting you access to the minds of others. Right in the middle of the high school cafeteria at lunchtime. You are overwhelmed with images. A goblin's butt problems, a genie's foot fetish, two swamp creatures imagining each other naked. It's too much. You plead with the prince to downgrade your ability to telepathy, but only when you're drunk.
Very well. Your wish is my command, Kyber Boy.
Perfect! Now you have an excuse to get drunk before every quiz. Until now it was just regular alcoholism. You gain +4 smarts despite the loss of brain cells. Let's trade places for the final time, lads!
So just do random?
Everyone choose a song.
Just for this last one, choose random, yeah?
Well, we'll see what songs we all come up with.
Who Let the Dogs Out by the Baha Men.
By Bahamut?
By the Baha Men.
Oh,
Man,
I
yeah.
thought you said by Bahamut.
Yes, that's Great Dragon.
Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden.
Chase the Wind by Holy Grail.
Play order is decided based on how unexpectedly adequate the song will be if used for hemorrhoids ad.
I'm sorry, but...
Is this advertising hemorrhoids or?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Or it'd be like a hemorrhoids awareness kind of thing.
Run to the Hills.
There's run to Who Let the Dogs Out.
I find that too funny, though.
Which one?
Who Let the Dogs Out?
Yeah, probably. Are we just swapping me and you round in this? Kane goes first again, and then Nick Seller.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You went last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do this!
We got one more chance to woo over the person's butt. To woo over that ass!
Da-da!
You are...
Where would you more likely be?
Who's he? Calculester.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get him.
Well, not with that attitude.
Sorry.
I
I mean, it could be out of just pure.
mean, if you like smarts and fun, I recommend trying outdoors.
The more fun that I got, the more it put me with Damien.
Huh. Try class then.
I also make claiming Damien in class. And in the library.
It's just really trying to ship you with Damien, isn't it?
Yes.
Which you don't want. Yeah, I just think choose random then. Choose a random place.
Just pick one of them.
Okay. I'll go for mine.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it.
Hey,
You gained 2 money.
$2 bills.
You see a truly rare sight. Vera and Damien are sitting behind a PC, speechless.
Damien veranda.
Wait, did we just rig an election in the Midwest? I was trying to change the president's wallpaper to a dick pic. We need to cover our tracks, like, right now.
Well, we just don't stand there, you innocent bystander. Help us. Help us defend this corner. Yes, I'm talking to you. Damien can't help. Breaking shit is useless right now.
I disagree, smashing the internet is literally our only option. Blame somebody else, like the Vanderbilts. Miranda won't be able to disprove it. Damn.
Yes, everyone will buy it. They practically ruined their brand already. You know, with the apologies.
But
Veranda!
But Vera! Isn't that kind of fucked up to frame our friend for a crime that we committed?
Are you having second thoughts, Damien? Do you want her to be seen as backing a political candidate in this election?
Fuck no! Hell is about strong independent evil. We're gonna drain the swamp and replace it with a lake of fire.
Anyway, enough politics. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Jesus Christ! I shit myself!
What did that bin ever do to you?
It killed my family.
You know what? Let's go to the auditorium.
Let's go to the auditorium.
Auditorium.
The auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forgot your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. You finish what you're doing and are about to settle down for some quality slacking off when Zoe's cultist comes shuffling over.
Greetings, mighty prophet. Your disguise is so convincing today. You look for all the world like an ordinary high school student.
Yeah, cool. You ask them what they want.
Want is a concept alien to us. We receive everything we could possibly desire through communion with our dog mistress. But we need some advice. You see, tonight is the reoccurrence of the event which used to bear great significance to the cult of Zodon. It is the night when the bloody moon passes between the jaws of Drakok Peak, causing the realm and the pain. I'm just making this up here.
Draco Lich, it says.
I don't care, I can't read. The plane of torment to merge. We usually plan all kinds of it. I'm not going to attempt any of them. Events for
Newt's been jumped. And yeah.
Ritual cannibalism, profane summoning, a partial reading of Dianetics.
Dianetics. I don't know what Dianetics are, I just know how to pronounce the word.
I thought that said Diane. Dianetics. It's Dianetics now.
She's got. It's a problem.
Technically, he's not wrong.
It's a problem Diane's got. She just can't get over it.
Yeah, it's called being dead.
Oh, damn.
But the
Fucking
cult
hell.
of Gazord is no more. We are the cult of Zoe now. We want to do something to show Our Lady of Endless Regret how much we've changed.
Let the ritual.
As you have not led us astray, O great and terrible prophet, we humbly petition for you for advice. What ritual would be worthy of the mighty Zoe?
Fanfics.
A classic cult suicide. Instead of drinking poison, we all drink delicious blue Gatorade. The most powerful bonding ritual ever. A cute slumber party. Bitch, we going for that cute slumber party!
A slumber party. Why did we not think of this? Of course, we must celebrate this slumber on the very day Gazord awoke from its dark dreams beneath reality. Bring forth the profane idols and make sure absolutely drenched in infant blood. Someone go pick up some ice.
You gently interrupt them to explain what a slumber party actually is.
So, no infant blood.
You shake your head.
I see, but that sounds pleasant.
You explain that yes, that is the point of a slumber party.
Pleasantness was always
Anathema.
to the cult of Gazord, but we are the cult of Zoe now. And you are her prophet. We will trust you in your sage advice.
Just then, Zoe appears. Dang, you wanted this to be a surprise. Oh damn, that's a nice outfit.
Yeah, it is.
Hey guys, what's going on? Not sacrificing any babies, I hope.
Ha ha ha. No, we will not sacrifice any babies without asking you first. We simply want to invite you to
To what?
a nocturnal congress.
Ugh, Nocturnal Congress? I'm so over Nocturnal Congress.
No, this will be different. There will be nail painting and makeovers, and we will discuss conspiratorial tones, those who we most desire to smooch.
Oh, you mean like a slumber party?
You know of this ritual?
OMG, yes. I can't believe you guys are planning a slumber party just for me. This is the best ever.
Ever. We will, well, in truth, the idea originated with our prophet, the wise Nixella.
Whoa, Nixella? So you're the one who whipped my cult into shape? I can't tell you how grateful I am. But if you come to the slumber party, maybe I could show you...
Through the medium of dance.
Looks like posing as the prophet of a mindless cult is finally going to pay off sexually. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
It's you, Nuds.
Let's go for charm.
He's going to the game! That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. You want to sit back down?
I'm good standing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But the match isn't as important as the humor interactions with it.
I'm just about to yeet that ball out of a window.
I don't know what yeeting is, so...
When you go, yeet.
Okay.
And you throw something. You go, yeet!
I'm clearly not down with the kids. You're at your...
Down.
You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your classmates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever.
I made him so moist.
Damn, you know how to win over the people's hearts. You gain +2 charm.
Yay!
Forget about that though. Polly's here and she looks ready to party. So basically just normal. There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy? You indicate through heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs. The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're gonna engage in my favorite pastime. Party crashing!
Yay!
I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know. Tonight we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about.
Nice.
And knowing you, I bet you got some killer ideas for how we should crash it.
In through the window.
Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies or literally crash into the party, like with a boat.
I've got a good boat.
Gotta go.
Sorry, it's gotta go boat.
So bold.
Come on, give me.
See, this is what I come to you for. Toot toot, all about the party boat! Using your advanced nautical knowledge and your proficiency in crime, you easily hotwire a boat and crash it into the party. Ahoy, landlubbers! Where's the grog? Who's pregnant? Turns out the party was actually nautical themed, so the guests immediately start applauding when they think it's a planned interruption. The host is forced to play along or look like an idiot who just lets boats crash into her party. You have a great time sharing rum, singing sea shanties, and giving the baby a sick anchor tattoo on her little unborn bicep. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
So basically, I crashed in and then decided to put it all to.
And then you tattooed a baby!
And then while singing Hailstorm songs.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do?
We all know who I want to ask.
You want to ask Calculester.
Whether or not I will go out with it, that's different. I guess I'll ask Calculus.
Nick Seller.
Damn right I'm asking Zoe.
Calculus said it last.
Yes, I'm asking Zoe. Nutkip! Let me guess.
Let's go for Polly.
It's Polly time.
Where's like the sweater there? The sweater I'm wearing.
You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to prom with you. Oh, going to prom together? I mean, low battery, critical levels, can't respond to awkward questioning, shutting down. Beep boop. What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who can't get a date for Monster Prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross.
Come on, nuds.
You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Yes! It'll be epic, boo. Shit will get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing. If I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case. Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
That dress on Polly.
Oh, yeah, no.
You ate some good old ayahuasca cupcakes to make sure the date would be as crazy as possible. And you spent all night dancing at prom. Oh, that's what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of a desert dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy stuffed in an animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever.
And I spent it all with Polly.
Hey, it's my favorite prophet. You've been the best, Nick Seller. Those cultists were the worst till you finally did your thing. You care, and your caring is sexy. You know what else is sexy? An army of cultists that want to do anything to worship me and please me. So, what if at prom night we all look for new ways to have fun together?
Wowee. Prom night comes. You have a lot of fun. You and Zoe have the best time together, and the cultists make it way better. They laugh at all your jokes, making you look funnier. They surround you in a circle, mesmerized, while you and Zoe slow dance. And by the end of the night, they join you in very restless rituals and flavorful festivities.
So, did you go to prom?
Yes, we did, but then this happened, and this is far more important, apparently. Ah, and Zoe. So fun, so fabulous, so fierce. She truly is one to worship. All hail the cult of Zoe! Wiener, it's best at actually learning something in school. And Polly's quote is, whoa, these rooms just kicked in. What was that about a quote? Salami. Well, do you all feel enlightened? I know I do.
I feel ripped off.
I wonder what would happen if you'd have asked Damien to prom.
Don't know, don't care.
Okay. Those 3 weeks may have been the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and what we could be. You know what? Life, like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at the company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. As she rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demigorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty. Calculester uploaded his mind to the net and finally became the internet. Now surfing the web is 200% nicer. Polly's drug cooking skills provided useful and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon flavoured ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. For the 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life. Then it was gone, just like that. Battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but you were plenty of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. So before I move on, who of these did we not see this run?
Bottom left.
Yep.
Kappa. Doulahan.
Doulahan?
It's a thing above Kappa.
Oh, the animated armour.
Yeah, Doulahan.
And the Yeti with the fungus on
Yeti,
its
yeah.
head.
The
And
weird guy in the
Blobbo.
middle.
Oh yeah, and Blobbo and the Blobber and the wolf pack.
And the guy above him.
Oh, and yeah,
And the
next to playable character.
Yeah.
Playable character.
The wolf pack. That's what they were called.
Oh, the.
Well, that was we did. I say we did a thing.
Well, we got another secret ending. I
Yeah.
believe.
Hype. You got a date for the
Second one in a row.
second one, and
There's me, obviously with my date, Polly Pocket.
troubling Liam. I almost called him Damien again.
Oh, nice. He's looking at that 1910.
So apparently in order to, if you don't do any of the scenarios, you need to have certain affinity with them and also have the correct stats to ask them out.
So I'm guessing Kane didn't.
I don't know because he didn't have enough events with Calculester. I don't know if he had the affinity.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a cancel.
that's true. And besides, I think if you'd have asked Damien out, you didn't have the boldness for it anyway. So, well,
There we go. I'm a lead singer in a band.
I am the guitarist. I think. Fake mustaches, like you suggested. Did you suggest that one? Or did
No,
you...
I went for party, didn't I?
Oh,
Oh, there we are. Me and my girl.
sorry. Who are past hopes? Faith and evil. Oh, I don't know who half of these characters are. There was an evil Faith, which makes me think there's an evil version of the Coven, which I'm completely down with.
Epic voice guys in this.
What token after no?
Yeah, you know, Nagisa from 50% off. Believe that.
Believe that.
Well, I'm waiting just so I can see what fan art and shit I may or may not have gotten at the end of this. Yeah. Well, no one has actually asked Liam out yet, have they?
No.
You dated Scott. No one's managed to get a date with Vera.
Again, I would have done, but through faults and not my own.
Hey! That's adorable. Unlocked. Prepare to bring chaos and destruction to this realm. It's party time! I unlocked a new thing for the shop.
Oh.
So that's a thing that can turn up in the shop to buy. Not settings, I want to go to the gallery. Fuck! Everything is broken. What have I got in my gallery? I'm on the... Okay, here. So, we got... Nope, that's not that one. Left. Yeah, so we got Asking Polly, and it lets you flick through everyone. Just cause. Close. What else have we got? These are the endings.
Yeah,
So
'cause I got that one. Yeah.
there's
Calculus one.
being turned down by Calculester.
Mm-hmm.
That one was you. I really like that one, just because it's got like the slight derp face on it.
Yeah.
And we got... I got my Cult of Zoe one. Yeah, the Cult of Zoe ending. I can't tell if that thing... for some reason I thought that made her look ripped as well for some reason. And that's the endings. We got some Polaroids, which are what flash through the ending. We've got more art and we've got fan art.
Fart.
Yeah.
I know from the last time we played, we got...
That was the one where I got the funeral ending.
Yeah, you got the funeral ending.
But anyway, we need to call this quits, I think, because it actually nearly is 7, so we timed this out well, didn't we?
Yeah. Say it's supposed to be 90 minutes, it took us what? Almost 3 hours.
Detours. And it also doesn't help that we read out everything. Anyway, thank you all for watching this run through of Monster Prom. I'm gonna keep doing this because fuck you, I do what I want. Do what you tell me. But yeah, if you like these videos in any capacity, give the video a like down below, leave a comment on... You know what, at this point I feel like I should start taking suggestions on whose butt we should touch.
I kind of want... Did you see the hooded girl going across the screen?
Oh, the Demon Hunter. The Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I kind of want to touch her butt.
I mean, she is like the ultimate tsundere, I think, so... I'm not surprised. The ultimate soon.
I love a good soon.
I know you do, which is why I'm concerned. I also want to touch the butt of the prince, just cause shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to keep up to date with whenever I post videos on the channel, consider subscribing to the channel. In theory, YouTube sends you alerts as to when I upload, but we all know it doesn't at this point.
I mean, I got one today.
When I posted the other prom video.
Yeah, the start of our last one.
So, yeah, I was about to plug it and then I remembered, oh yeah, this is after this, so that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been Nix. These two have been the lads. That was my shoulder that just clicked.
Mm-hmm. The lads.
And we will possibly see y'all with something else, or maybe this again. I don't know yet. Laters!